Alright, hello. Hello. We're gonna start off chapter 3. I think the only, I didn't do anything. As soon as I finished last stream, I just turned it off. The whole thing. Because usually I try to, like, maybe I'll shave, or I'll put some clothes on, or I'll, like, go hunt for a little bit. I didn't do any of that. I just ended the game right there. So we just finished chapter 2. And my guy definitely needs to shave. Like, he looks scraggly. But I kind of want to see, like, I kind of want to get a full beard. I just wish, can you put pomade on your beard? Because, like, it looks so dry. His beard isn't, like, thick and healthy looking to me, you know? But I wouldn't know, I don't have a beard. But, you know, you've seen guys with, like, really nice beards. This is also back in the day, they probably didn't have the products. But still, you'll just wet it a little, put some pomade on it or something. Anyway, I don't know what to do with his hair. I want his hair to grow out too, but I want him to have a different hairstyle than just having it back. You know? I'll give him a bun, I'm not even kidding. Like, I will legit. I know this is like a bad joke hipster thing, but I would totally give him a bun. Let's get it out of the way so when he rides his horse or eats something, you know, he's not eating his hair. Has like hair in his eyes. No. There he is. Yeah, he looks scraggly. I think I'm gonna let it grow some more. Well, can I change his hair? I'll probably have to go to the barber.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinion.
Oh, go sit. I don't know why he does this. You can save. It's fine.
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me in.
Alright, so, map. I paid off my big bounty, but I have another bounty here. Yeah, $6 bounty here. But I'm fine here. So if I ever want to go visit Micah, I'll take like a boat, I guess. Because we did the train stuff here. So Valentine is it's a no-go. What's the big city here, though? I guess it'll be Rhodes, huh? There's no barber there. Is there? There might be. I have to check the saloon. Okay. So we can talk to Dutch. Or talk to Mr. Pearson. We'll do Pearson first. Then we'll go talk to Dutch. I'll leave his hair like it is right now. Well, do I have pomade? Hold up.
You are. Complain, complain.
I just want to see. Oh, I don't have pomade. Oh, that's what his hair will look like. I don't know. I'll let it grow out. I'll let it grow out. I'll let him be all like rough and tough.
They left the ladies
Without
in port.
Hey guys, hi.
Another day.
On the ladies.
How are you doing, Molly?
Should I say
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
I can imagine.
Just the way it is. You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but this is a good spot.
It's just for now.
I'll go ahead. I just want to say hi. Because I have to go, honey. That'll probably be good. Hey, I have fish. I have fish. Can I donate the fish to the camp? They're just sitting in my bag. Oh gosh, where would I do this? Hunting with Charles. Home robbery with Javier. Oh, these are little side missions. I could probably do those too. Donate to camp. Okay. It was near my camp area. So maybe do a home robbery. You know, I'm a good guy. I gotta help my people though. They come first. Gonna donate to camp. Gonna walk a little faster. He's as slow as heck. Okay. Contribute. Can I? Is this how you do it? Give item. Oh, it's the. No, I'm selling that. But they're gonna probably take some of it anyway. I couldn't give them. Oh, I can't give you the fish. So, how would I give them the fish though? Do I give it to the butcher guy? Will he take it? Just keep it and forget later. I'll have to figure it out later. I'm just gonna go visit Pearson and get this mission started. Hold on a second. And do some techie stuff real quick. Okay, techie stuff good. Hey, Pearson.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Oh, floating cans.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
I mean, let her hunt. She wanna
So
hunt.
I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
I mean, hey, you wanna hunt? Go for it. Right. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Yeah, a lot
You
of
cool
people
down
here.
then yet?
I guess.
Oh, yeah, you
No, I
used to.
ain't no skull yet.
Excuse me.
And I
So
sure
hard
as
to find.
hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
Uh-oh.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head
Yeah.
on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
OMG.
Morning, partner.
Can I say hi?
Hello, sirs.
Morning, partner.
Yeah, I heard that.
Well, I must get on.
Excuse me, lady.
long.
Sorry.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
They've run out of my favorite scotch.
Morning, mister.
Morning to you.
I say hi to everyone. Or I try to.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
You have to close
So,
it up? Or
you
something?
get everything?
Oh,
I
you
think so.
can't. Oh.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work.
How can I help you?
I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and no. Nobody's taken nothing from me ever.
I'm sorry, what am I looking for? I saw that just a little bit. She has a request. What does she want? I don't know where I would find that. Oh no, not here. Um. Oh, I should work on my weight. I'm too skinny. I don't know where I would find that.
Again.
Just don't.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving! Huh? Whoa!
You try shooting at me.
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Gonna string you up? Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Here's those rocks.
Shit! You okay there, Sadie?
handle these fools?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Only one's paying a goddamn fool is those sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much. I'll wager you're dead then.
Shoot, Arthur! Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Good Lord, girl.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, you want me to drive? We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks.
Duh.
But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
I ain't speaking of journal, I gotta look in it. I haven't looked into the journal yet. Whoops.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
I got silver.
Oh, shut up.
No? I don't know how to do this. Is it? No, that's all the task I have. That's a satchel. You gotta hold it. This is a log. If you go along, it's the journal, which I have yet to look through. Anything more usual. The job that was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Ginny got killed, poor thing. While Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed, nobody seems sure which. We rescued Sean, right? I think that's the guy with the heavy accent. Does shot a girl. I'm not sure if by accident or design. Seems like it might have been a setup. Took the hills and all my scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Oh wait, no. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. David Chandler got shot in the gut. The raid passed away. Brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. So we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. But I keep doing that. There's the camp. This is cute. Hardly the spring I have been hoping for. Hosea and I have been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but it's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place, or the law finds us cowering up here. Oh God. Finding a girl, a woman I should say, Her husband has been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. Finding out. Leviticus Cornwall. Seems Colm O'Driscoll had the same ideas as us. He's been hiding up here, scouting out a train he wanted to rob. We bumped into some of his boys at some farmstead they was robbing. And found that poor woman whose husband they had murdered, and she's now riding with us as she ain't got no better to do. Then Dutch being Dutch, as his hatred for Colm O'Driscoll just as powerful as ever it was, whole bunch of us went to pay him a visit in his camp, but he escaped. We grabbed one of his boys. Poor bastard ain't spoken yet, but he will once he frees him a little. When we set Bill on him, been a bad few weeks, but we're mostly still alive. Dutch being Dutch is busy making plans and figuring out just how we're going to survive. And Dutch being Dutch, those plans about robbery and dreams. Here. I wonder if I like missed something. That's why this page is like freaking blank. Did I miss something? Maybe I missed something. Okay, I'll do the rest of that later. That's really cool.
Mr. Morgan, I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
I did it the last time. Speaking of last time, I want to see if I can get me some food. I don't know if I can. Where is it now?
Arthur.
Oop, called me. You're just saying hi. Hi, whoever. I missed it. It's a lady. Hold up. We all need to eat. Like, I just dropped money into that thing not that long ago. Lady, chill. Is you coming through with the that's not it. Are you putting money in that box? Cause my name all over it, all over the thing. Like, I don't see it. Where's like the Grubhub? Grubhub, that's the app. That's an app I don't use. I just try my hand at poker. Only because I haven't played it yet. I skipped out on it because I was afraid of missing out on the guy, but I think I could have went and got it. I think it's fine. I'm trying to do that again. I felt kind of guilty. It is afternoon.
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
Nice to see you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well, I've always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
Dude. Let's go rob this house. Let me say hi to Tilly really quick. I think that's her name. Is it? Dominoes? Should I play Dominoes? It is Tilly.
How are you?
Alive. You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
I hope they teach
if
me how
I'm
to play.
playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
I don't know how to play dominoes.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. It's to be the first player to put down all of your dominoes. Oh no. This looks complicated. Don't stay in a roll draw, but there is no bonus, so players cannot draw on the tiles. And, what? All 3 game points can be earned at the end of every turn. Maybe she'll walk me through it. I don't know how to do this. Draw random. Do I have to add them up? 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 equals 15. How do you go down? There you go. Oh no. It's gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna get it after I play it a few
I thought
times.
something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you two.
For a necklace, okay. Table. Select tile. Play tile. I guess. I think I have to add it up. Okay, select another tile.
Nothing on this one.
View table. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I don't know. Are we trying to get the score to go down? Nah, I don't know, because she just raised it.
Nothing here.
How did she get 5 points? I want 5 points.
Hosea and Dutch have got that twinkle in their eyes again. That usually means trouble.
Ain't worth anything, but there. Whatever you say.
Will it show how many... Choose L1. Oh. It's not gonna tell me.
There, then I'll get some points.
Oh, yeah.
This ain't looking great for you.
Do I need to get more tiles? Yeah. Okay.
You're in some trouble, my friend.
I've learned how to play dominoes.
There you go.
Good for
Domino.
you. Really?
Okay. Yes.
Shoot. Here.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I gotta figure out how to play that. Are you supposed to? Okay, I don't know. Alright, let's go, I was gonna rob a house, wasn't I? Would I make my honor go down? But I get monies. Also want to visit a fence. Oh, he's not even here. Alright, let's go speak to Dutch then. Let's go visit Dutch. Hey.
Just so you know, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill all of them.
Who, Mrs. Adler?
Those O'Driscolls. I'm gonna find them and kill each and every one of them bastards. Just watch me.
You've had a bad time, but we ain't in the revenge business. It don't keep you fed.
Just watch me.
Oh, dang. She hard.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
Don't read none of that nonsense.
It's easy. You swing your sword like this.
Now ain't such a
Okay.
good time, kid.
Hey, Arthur.
Guess it never.
Look out, old man. Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy. You must be nervous, being this close to the water. Oh, don't you start. Just looking out for you.
Folks seem happy, Mr. Morgan. We have been provided for.
That we have, Reverend.
Have a fine time, sir.
Hey, Dutch.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
I have to go fishing. Yeah, my trim is weird. I don't like it.
Girl, come
He
on
looks so
down here.
old.
Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in. Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
We're all gonna go fishing together? Yay. I still have my skin on my horse. I'm not used to that. You lose them so easily online. I play more online than story because I
Why
stream
don't we
them.
just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Whoa, whoa, horse.
I need to get out
Sweetheart,
for a bit.
you're a little
Me
too
and the
fast.
Lord guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here.
Well,
You
it's
did well
too
finding
quickly.
that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipe some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Oh my. Train's coming.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Cool. I'm cool. Oh. Is this a Valentine?
You all right, boy?
There you go, buddy.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Oh.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm
It
doing
takes a
my
minute
best.
for me to pick up speed. Hold on.
The son of a bitch gonna make
I'm going fast. It's not going.
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Oh, some of the train's ass. Okay.
A goddamn joke.
Oh.
Idiot.
Oh.
Now get after the others. Come on.
I didn't want to kill him.
Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
I wait till it passes here.
You need to get alongside it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandma.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! Get the hell off!
No guns.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
You hold it right there. Running ain't gonna help. Come on, sit back.
Stay on them.
Stay on. So pauses.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! I'm gonna be dead soon! No! Get after them!
You're only making it worse. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. try at least. Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so. I don't think I can open the door from the outside. Need some gin? Come on.
Oh god.
Right out here if you need me.
How did that fit? Tough?
Oh. Oh, I'm hideous.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
We take him in. Come on.
Your horse and mine.
Fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go.
Man.
You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That
Yeah,
was
nice
mighty
one,
impressive,
man.
sir. I have to
I'm
admit.
hurt.
I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
I keep my weapons in my holster. No weapons. I don't shoot nobody on accident. That's not happening again. I learned my lesson.
Easy.
After how many hours of this game, I think I can do that. I'll be my best behavior. I'm feeling more
Here we are.
honorable.
Welcome to Rhodes. Up
You know,
there
I
on your
love the
left
house.
is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very
was thinking about the
reputable
doctor.
saloon owned by the Gray family.
Oh man.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep
Yeah, we're
this fellow
shady.
on the straight and narrow.
Come back
Can
and
I hit
see us
this one real
sometime
quick?
soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Bye-bye, sir. Can I have this in one real quick?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time.
I think he will catch up with them. No, I start walking past him fast.
Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
There's my thick baby. Hey, Cloudy, what's up?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
That's so big compared to the other horses. Oh.
So how far
Yeah, I thought
is
it was
this
like
creek?
just slow, but I
A bit
think
of a
I'm
ride
doing too
still,
far. I couldn't
and
go
it's not
faster
a
than
creek.
that.
It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Coming past.
Yeah, okay.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Did we ever
Hey,
get a boat?
those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Oh, is that old? Do I have to get my... my fishing rod? No? Something I already have it? Okay. Oh, okay. Put the lasso away.
Like a fine vessel?
Okay.
Oh,
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I gotta shave that beard. I'm not doing it at all. I don't know
Let
if
me
you
roll.
should clean shave
You
or
boys
not.
are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
And then...
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is. Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
There we go. Maybe I just do that. It's so awkward. Wait. Wait.
Arthur's got a bite.
You hooked him. Something's nibbling. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
There's like so many button presses that go into this. What is this fish doing? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. What did I do?
Hey, look at this beauty.
There
Oh,
you
it's
go.
cute.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea.
Oh, let me
That
pass
time
this. Like,
we
that didn't go
sent
nowhere.
Arthur out fishing. He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and
Oh my
Fishmonger
God.
calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can
There's
fish,
so many, like,
or you can go
little
drinking
things that
all
go into
day,
this.
rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Oh my God.
Real miserable
I'm
bastard,
starting
but he
to
loved to
exhaust
fish. We'd go out all
Wow.
the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley,
Oh, I got some honor.
that was nice of you.
Should I change my
He
lure?
replies, well,
Can I change my lure to the fish or bread? Jeez. I'm almost out
well,
of
I
this.
had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Just a little bit.
Got ya.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, look at that.
Remember
little
those big
fishy.
salmon I caught in Montana last year? We
He's
had a
giving us
banquet
fish.
planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and
Hey,
wild,
fishy,
the
yeah.
way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans
I'm
change.
gonna pick up any of my
That's just how
controller
life
sounds.
goes.
Now reel him in, Arthur. Nicely done,
This one
Arthur.
I'm keeping.
Did I ever tell you my
that
mother's
doesn't matter,
buried
so I'm
in
keeping
Blackwater?
Really?
He didn't
She
say
is?
fish.
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still,
Fishing
I loved her
is so
in my own
nice.
way. And she me in hers.
I've never been IRL
But
fishing
somehow,
before.
even from the
Never.
grave, she managed to have the last
I would be
laugh.
freaked out because of
Fish
the
on
hook.
the line, Arthur.
People like it looks like stuck in their face and legs and stuff. Oh my god! But it sounds like it's so nice. Like just don't be behind someone when they're about to swing it, basically. But I wouldn't mind going fishing.
There you go. That's a nice one.
This one's pretty. Let me keep this one too.
Oh, worth keeping, that one.
Oh, he says it's worth keeping. He was talking to me.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some.
What?
I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners, newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much.
Indeed not.
We have a boat now. I
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to
Alright, I think that's gonna be it.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
I'll probably stream this again tomorrow. Oh, I got a brown. Man, I'm such trash. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna stream this tomorrow. 2. Hold on. Here we go. So yeah, that'll be it. I'll probably shave. He'll probably be clean shaven next time you see him. Yeah, it's a short one. I don't even know how I'm gonna start the other one yet. But that's it, guys. Bye bye.